Guys, welcome back to my channel. Really quick, I wanted to show you guys my island. The one that is next door that hopefully I'm gonna be moving into does not have this island. And you see this island is bigger than the one next door, which when I move, if I get that apartment, I'm gonna show you the difference. So this is gonna be my first video of everything that I have in this old apartment house. It's a house. It's a small little house, but this is what it looks like in the inside. This was one of the islands that I've gotten from last year or 2 years ago. They had put this in because there was a leak on the side over here in the wall. The sink was leaking, so they had to put me this one. This one holds all my pots and pans, my dishes, my bowls, and everything. But it's all on this side. And right here's my spoons and utensils. This holds little cups and things. This is supposed to be a slide in and out garbage, but they didn't put it. Over here is under the sink, and then this is like some extra that's together with this. It's over here, and then this is a drawer where I keep bags and things. But I like it because it's big compared to the one next door. But I think they're going to tear this out and throw it away, which is, I mean, I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like it. The only thing is that this apartment, like I said, it was falling apart. So this is something that I enjoy because it's big. The countertop, the sink is huge. This is huge. And I like everything big because it looks nice in this apartment. But this is the walkway. This is how wide it is. So I still can walk through it. And then over here on this side, it's a mess. You got to excuse my mess. The cabinets. I painted these cabinets. Well, yeah, I painted these cabinets and it matches my island. So it was brown before. So you gotta, yeah, I don't have that much storage space. I mean, it's put neatly, but it's just not enough space, as you could see. Because this is, like I said, it's a small apartment. So it's a house, but it's small, like I said. And then we painted these. This is new. The stove is new. And the refrigerator is new. The refrigerator is new. So we got the cabinets. And then we got the top cabinets. And then we got over here. You see how I got everything piled up? It's crazy, but, that's new. This toaster, which I love very much. It was given to me for Christmas. And then we're going to panhandle over here. You got to excuse my mess because I am moving out of here. This is the entryway. I still got my Halloween rug out there. This is the front door. Okay. This is the closet. And the closet is not that big. It's a huge mess in there, but I'm not going to open it. This is the broiler room. This is where the heater and things is at. They keep it locked. My air. This is new. I'm keeping my tables as usual. It's a mess, but I did have, it was clean, but my husband was moving things around, so it's a huge mess. We're in the process of, hopefully if I get the apartment next door, we're just getting rid of stuff and throwing away things. So that's why you see a mess, because we're like trying to get rid of things. So this is my table. My couch, I'm thinking about throwing it out because I got it from Facebook and it's falling apart. My grill, I left it in here because every time I put it outside, somebody steals it. Or not steal it, but I've noticed some other people that's been putting their stuff out, it gets taken. And since it hasn't been used, if they see that it's not been used, it'll be gone. So I've noticed things around here in the neighborhood, there's stuff being taken. So that's why we keep it indoors. If I had a closed-in screen, it'll be perfect too. But who knows? They'll probably end up taking stuff out of there too. But this is how big the living room is. Okay. So this is how big the living room is. Give you guys a panhandle of it. And if I stand over here by the TV, you can see my dogs are tied up because they'll be all over me if I let them loose. So this is how big it is. It's not all that huge. It fits not too much stuff, but it works for a little while. And then the ceilings, that's how high the ceilings are. Of course, you remember that I told you guys there was a leak there. And then there was a leak. You see? Now you can see it. That big old patch, they didn't even paint it because this right here became a bubble. And all the paint, it went into the water went into the paint. So it formed a huge pimple. And then after it made that pimple, it leaked all the water. It ended up draining out and it left the bubble, the whole paint side. So, but you could see it. You could see the lining on it. That's how bad it was. So they didn't even bother painting it or anything. But if they did paint it, you could still see it. No, I don't think they painted it because you still see it. And then over here, and if you notice, because I've been noticing it, we've been having termites. They're eating the wood. They're eating my cabinets. The termites, oh my God, it's like, forget it. So this is why I'm careful of what wood I keep in my house, because you never know. They can eat whatever they can eat. Okay, so we're going up the stairs because I need to show you guys how big the rooms are. So mind you, I'm doing this because if I move out, I want to have some type of memories that I had in this apartment. I want to have memories of it. So right here, when you stand here, if you look up, you're going to see how high the ceiling is here. And if they would have made this, look at how high those ceilings are. Jesus, look at how high those ceilings are. You see that? And in this spot right here, this whole spot, this is like a small spot here. If they would have made this a little bit more bigger, like putting this wall, if they would have opened it more, I think I would be able to fit a 12-foot tree here. Because look at how tall this damn thing is. A 12-foot tree, and not even a 12-foot. I could probably fit a 15-footer tree here. That's how long and tall this is. Like, this is perfect. If they would have expanded this part, the wall, if they would have expanded it more, a tree would fit perfect here. A 15-footer. Not a 12-footer, but a 15-footer. Because I love tall trees. Especially for Christmas, because I like to decorate. And then right here, the apartment next door does not have this. Which kind of is bad because I like to decorate this. For Christmas and for Halloween, I like to decorate this. And I can't do that next door because it's all wall. And then there's the shiny part of this, but everything else is wall. So this is my next steps coming up the stairs. Okay. And when you come up the stairs, there's another little hallway here. It's a little hallway here. And then over here, if you turn here, you're going to see the bathroom. And you can see how small the bathroom is. Sometimes I have to go in sideways and I'm not even that fat. But the door is usually in my way and I hate it. But that's the only thing about this apartment is the bathroom is too small. That's how small it is. Because in my last apartment, I had a huge bathroom. And then now you look at this one and it's freaking small. Very small. And the ceilings, not that high. See? The bathtub, like, it's a decent bathtub. It's decent. Two more leaks that I didn't even know about. And they painted it. So, it's decent. But not all that great. Just so you guys know. So, in case, you guys decide to. And then here is my closet, which I started to clean it. I started to clean it out, and he was going through some stuff, and he made a mess of it. So, I have to clean that, fix it, and hopefully the closet next door is a lot bigger than mine. And then see, this was also in the closet. This is my daughter's room. This was also in that closet and he took it out. And I needed to clean the closet, so I just had to put it in here. She's not here right now. She's, she's out with her boyfriend or whatever. So she comes and goes whenever she pleases. So this, if you're wondering what that is, that's her dog's bed. Yeah, so he comes to stay with us for a little bit and then he goes back home. He doesn't live with us, but yeah, it's her dog, but he doesn't stay with us. So this is her room. Not that big of a room. You can see by me standing in the doorway to the wall over there is not that big of a room. The closet is a decent sized closet, so I'm not gonna go into that because all this stuff is in the way. But this is her room. And then if you come over here next to it is my room, which is, again, excuse the mess. So if I stand here in the doorway, you're gonna see how long it is. See? And it's not even that huge because I got so much stuff. And because downstairs I had to bring everything upstairs because I was putting up my tree. So I had to fix it up here, which I have all of my crafting stuff. As you can see, this is all of my crafting stuff because I didn't have space for it. This is why I want to get my own place too, because my crafting stuff, I will be able to have either a room, an extra room, or a bonus room so that I can do my crafting and do what I have to do. Because right now I have an idea for a paint holder, but I'm not going to be able to do that yet because I have not bought everything that I needed. But I have a pretty good idea for a craft for my paints because I have all my paints in here. You see, all my paints and glues are in here and I need to see it so that I can use it. And if I can't see it, I can't use it. So I'm probably going to throw these away and then I'm going to put all my paints on that thing if it works out for me, or I could just use these for the new paints that I get and I can put them in here if it doesn't fit in my stand. So if I make it, I will show you guys how I did it because I have woods and things around here that I could use and I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to use things. So yeah, this is all of my craft stuff that I had to put up here when I put the tree up. So it's just all scattered. I try to fix it as much as I can, so yep, this is why I need that extra room too, because I like to do my videos and things. You see, I got my desk up here. I even had to put my desk up here. I got my storage of crayons. This thing, I made it. I bought it in the secondhand store and I ended up using it for my markers, my pens when I need it, my crayons and some extra things. And then I got like this, I don't know what I use that for. It's just for paper. And then up here is just all my little makeups and things that I had. And then over here, I think is also some extra things that I have. And then over here, I'm going to probably end up cleaning it out. Got my books and things, extra little things in there. And then in here, I got my other markers. They're like my highlighters and things. Then in the back, it's just got my other stuff. And then in here, more markers and crayons. So I try to put it as much as neatly as I can, color pencils and more crayons. So I got a lot of extra stuff. I'm probably going to fix the ones that need to be fixed. And then I always have a problem with these drawers. But these top ones, I'm going to probably empty them out and use them for something. For like only for my supplies. I'm going to use these only for my supplies is what I'm going to do with these. So I'm going to probably empty out these drawers that has just like extra stuff. And then I'm going to use it for my supplies. But we'll see how that works. But yeah, this is my setup. And he wanted me to bring the pegboard up here. But I didn't want to do that because I'm getting more clutter in this room. Like I can't even imagine of how much stuff I can put in here. I mean, I got it at the secondhand store. It's a 2-drawer cabinet. My tower and things is just clutter, nothing but clutter. And if I had that extra room, I would have been able to use that extra room for my office. So that's my goal, to getting a house of my own and having an extra room or a bonus room for my office room. So we're gonna come downstairs and I'm gonna show you guys the front. See, the shade is on, so that's probably why you guys can't see it that good. But if you guys remember, I did made a video over here. I don't know if you can see it through the shade. I made a video. I'm gonna go outside. Let me see if I can go outside so I can show you. I made a video of them making new houses. So I haven't made that yet because they're still working on it and they're putting dirt and everything on it. So that right there is mine too. That's mine. And this up here, all this you see up here is mine. The Cricut is mine. See, all this is going to my office, my printer, my other tower. All this is going to my new room. That's if I am able to grow on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm still looking for work. So if you guys know anything about working from home, I am looking for working from home. If not, I'm just going to continue doing my crafting, my craft stuff, and showing you guys how to make things. But other than that, yeah. So this is how it looks. They have not built anything yet. They're still putting dirt down, and they're still putting dirt and soil and things down. So this is what it looks like for now. They have not put any concrete or anything. Still the same. Today's what, Friday? I think they're taking a break. But there hasn't been any new houses yet. So they're still fixing houses over here too. So you know everything's gonna go up. And I don't know, it's just crazy right now. But, you know, like I said, this is my cabinets and everything. So I'm loving this island. Really hate to see it go. Because I know when I move out of here, they're going to end up throwing it away to put a new one. To put a much smaller one. But I love this island so much. I just want to sit here and admire it. The reason why I like this island is because these islands are actually for these newer homes that they're building. People that get new homes, they get these cabinets and the island, everything, this whole island. I love it so much. I just want to sit here and admire it. But I can't do nothing. So it's crazy. Yeah, see my dogs back there. What y'all doing? What you looking at? Crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to miss it. Because I know when I move out of here, they're going to end up tossing it out. And they're going to probably dump it in the trash or whatever. But just so you guys can see, this is my island. I love it so much. And I am admiring it. Oh, man. I'm going to miss it too. And then my stove is going with me. That's a definite, because this is the only stove that has digital, and I am taking it with me because it has not broken down. So I don't want to end up leaving it here and then they end up throwing it away or something, you know. We're taking the stove with us. I mean, if they would have given me a stove that had air fryer and it has those little gadgets in it and everything, I would have said, yes, I want it. And a refrigerator that has a screen, I would take it. But I guess they don't like the electronic stuff. So unless I buy my own, which I will, but not right now, this is going to be my stove for now. Because it's digital and it has a clock. So this is the one I want right here. And then after that, it's going to be gone. I mean, if I move out of here, I don't think I'll be able to take it with me. If anything, I'm probably going to get the one that has the built-in air fryer and it has a broiler in it and everything. So, cabinets. This is also new. I won't be able to take that with me because I think there's a new one in there already. But they already told me I could take this one with me. If I go next door, they're going to give me this one and they're going to bring the other one here. So I'm going to keep this one because it's still good. No reason for me to throw it away. So yes, I am keeping it. And of course, you don't need to see my mess. But I am admiring my island, which I love so much. So without further ado, guys, I am going to post this in my YouTube for those of you that want to see. It's fine, but this is my island. And hope to see you guys on my next channel. Like and subscribe. And so YouTube can notice me a little bit more so that I can grow more. But this is my house. This is the house that I did give a tour. I am giving a tour of. And I wanted to make sure that I keep this for when I move next door, I can admire this video. Because I've been here for 7 to 8 years. I've been here. And it's going on, pretty soon it's going to be 9 years that I've been here. So this is my tour of my apartment. Well, it's not an apartment. It's a little house apartment because I'm renting it. So this is one of the ones that I moved into. The only one that I've moved into. And I have not moved out of here since. So this is just going to be me, you know, just memories. So when I come back to this, I can just admire it. And then, you know, I can make videos next door. Because I don't do pranks or anything like that. So I do make videos in my room. So we're going to see how the setup is going to look next door. So I am going to be off of YouTube for a while. So this is going to probably be my last one until I can put up a new one. Maybe for the video. The last one is going to be of the house. I'm going to probably make more videos, but not of the house. Because I already just did that, which is right here. So this is going to be the last video that I'm going to do of my apartment until I move next door. Once I move next door, then I'll make a video over there. But this is going to be my last one. But I will make other videos, just not this one. So this is going to be part 1 of my old apartment for this apartment. Just so you guys would know. This is what I'm admiring right now, is this island. Because I love it so much. And I'm going to miss it. Because I'm not going to have it next door. It's going to be a smaller one. And the smaller one is going to be like this. Compared to this one's going to be cut in half. And it's going to have a smaller sink for about either up to here or up to here. I think. And this part is going to be cut off. So it's going to be probably up to here or up to here. Depending. I would have to, once I do the video and you guys see it, you're going to be like, wow. And the floors, I'm not going to have this floor. Okay. They're going to put like someone like wood floors. It's going to have like wood floors on the floor. And then I don't think they're going to tear up the tiles. I'm not sure what they're doing because I didn't look. But they did tear up some stuff in the bathroom. So this part right here is going to be wood on top of it, is what they're doing. So this is not going to be there. So now I got to go and wash these because I'm keeping the rugs. And it matches the next door one. It matches because it's black and white. Well, my island is black, but this matches the island. So I'm going to keep that for my kitchen because this is for my kitchen, but I got to get them really washed. And then yeah, so this part, I don't know what they're doing, but they're going to do it to all the floors. Because I seen the floors in that apartment. Everything upstairs, from upstairs to downstairs, is all wood. Which, I don't know why they did that. Because I think they're leaving this because I've noticed every time it rains, when it's raining heavy outside, all this gets moisture and wet. Which is weird. It gets all wet and it gets all moistured. And then through the tiles, the water comes up. They always say leave your air conditioner on when it rains. But I don't know they mean by that, but it still gets wet. Either way, all this floor gets moisture. So I'm guessing because of it being raining so much, water comes up through the tiles. So these are no good, all this. So I'm hoping they did a good job next door, because if water comes up, then you're going to know that it's no good. So they did the whole living room, the kitchen. It all has wood. The whole thing. I saw it next door. The whole thing. All of it. It's all wood. Upstairs, in that little stair step that I showed you, that's all wood. Upstairs in the rooms and all the rooms and everything, all wood. And then the bathroom, all wood. So they made it all wood. So, admiring my island again. I'm going to miss it. If I get it. I don't know for sure if I'm going to get it. But they are talking about it. So we're going to see how that's going to work. Because I did want it to apply for Section 8 and not into housing. Because housing is totally different than Section 8. Because Section 8, you can actually rent a house. They say no. They told me no. I don't know why they're telling me no, but I know you can. Because I've seen people, say that if there's a sign that says Section 8, that they take Section 8 in the houses, is because you could rent them. So I've seen it. So they're trying to tell me I can't. And they're trying to tell me that they don't do that. But I know they do. Because I've seen them. And I'm not trying to get a 2-story house or a 2-story apartment or anything like that to live above people. But I want to rent a house. So we'll see what happens when the day comes. If they make that decision. If they don't make that decision and I don't get it, then I'll still keep the video up to admire my island until they decide on what they're going to do with me. So without further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Like and subscribe so that YouTube can notice me more. And I'll be keeping in touch with you guys of the houses that they're making here on Record Highway. And I will also keep in touch with you guys with the house next door. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next channel. And hopefully everything goes well. Later.